It's story time with Alicia Owen. First, there was Lilith. Lilith was a handful. So Adam was created for Lilith. Lilith was jealous because Adam had a penis. She didn't. She wanted to play with it, but he wouldn't let her. But she wanted to. But he kept offering it to her, of course, but she couldn't play with it the way she wanted to. She wanted one too and was angry. She didn't get one. So she snatched Adam's off and ran away into the world. Gaia sent up some water to protect her from the dragon, which was Adam. I mean, yeah, come on. She got away and got chained on a star on an island. She's holding the effigy, the phallic symbol of the masculinity. Figure out the horns yourself, okay? But here, Eve was created to hang out with Adam. And Lilith came back looking like a penis as the snake. She convinced Eve to take a bite of the baby's heart, cloaked as an apple. It wasn't really a baby's heart, but Eve didn't know. She's naive. She took the bite and gave some to her husband Adam, standing beside her. That's even the way it's written in the Bible, with her. He took a bite and got a fright because Lilith's an asshole. She said it was a baby's heart. They'd never seen a baby. They ran and hid because they thought they'd done the worst fucking thing in the world. Father came and wondered where they went and why they had shame. The rest is false history because of the way they twisted it. But it gets even worse by the time it gets to where it's relevant to our time. You see, the Pharisees, the Jesuits, and the Catholics didn't care what Joshua was saying. It's Yeshua because there was no letter J in Aramaic. And they didn't speak Old English. They didn't give a shit what he was teaching. But Pontius Pilate was concerned because he was scared of Caesar. Caesar didn't give a damn about Pontius Pilate's problems. I want my money. Well, the Pharisees had a pretty good gig themselves. They didn't want to lose control of their people. Pontius Pilate was worried. Excuse me. Fucking Fritos. Don't eat Fritos before videoing, okay? Pontius Pilate, all of them got together and had a meeting. They didn't give a shit what the man was teaching. They just didn't want insurrection. They were considering murdering him to protect their own asses. The Pharisees created the Jesuits as the middleman to fuck the Christians. They murdered him. They didn't know that they made a huge mistake in where he went. They took control of the rest of the followers and chained them to the hunger walls. Gave them an inkwell and an inkwell and told them have at it. They didn't care if they pulled out their hair, they'd better fucking write it. And then they had the scribes roll it over and scratch it over and fix it and censor it. content editors. Community standards were set by the Pharisees, the Catholics, and Jesuits. Kind of interesting when they can get Christians to die on a battlefield killing Muslims, Muslims killing Jews, Jews killing Muslims, and all of the upper asshole 1% can sit and just watch and laugh and take in all the money. Give them a king, it tells us. They want kings, give them their king. People like to be scared, in suspense, and terrified. Otherwise, we wouldn't have thrill rides, haunted houses, and spooky movies. We've been sold a bunch of bullshit, except the framework. You see, when Jesus spoke and the spies came, they couldn't understand him. Fifth density consciousness and discussions and connections from above. Third dimension matter can't understand because they think in circles. Curriculums all around the world designed to control the people. Keep them here and will stay here and rule them. Even if all the immortals left, they handed the torch